Hey, good morning, Russell. That's right. We are back for another Cool Schools, and it is a very unique year. I have Principal Dan Jenkins here with me this morning, showing us how different this school year truly looks indeed. Talk about this fancy piece of machinery we have
what
here.
we have here is a walk-through scanner, and I'm going to show you guys as our dragon walks through. He's going to scan in for the day.
So all the students come in and do this when they walk in.
Absolutely. They'll come through and scan, and then if you walk around this way, we'll kind of show you the temperature.
Wow, that is super cool.
He's super cool. And first thing in the morning, he's super cool. How awesome is that?
I would think the dragon feel a little toasty in there, actually. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice
He's just getting here, so he's cooled off. He hasn't heated up for the school day yet, guys.
Well, this is something that's really neat, and it's made things a lot easier for your students this year, because I know there's been a lot of changes. So you guys have been about 3 months into the school year. How are you keeping the students still excited and positive and just trying to, get through something that's really different?
Absolutely. So at Clinton High School, we start every day with a positive song, kind of give a message. And so yesterday we did the Get Up song. Everybody knows the Get Up challenge, a little dance, a little boogie. We start the day off with that. And then at lunch we do something really cool. We do a hour-long lunch at Clinton High School, and the kids can spread out and eat with teachers in their classrooms or the gym or in the cafeteria. And the whole purpose is to let them socially distance, but let them have fun too. So it's been really good. The kids have been great. They've been wonderful. The teachers have been amazing as well. We also do Zoom. So kids will Zoom into class if they're remote students, or they'll be in the classroom, and we let some transition happen there as well. So
definitely sounds like a good way to adapt, and sounds like it's going smoothly. The dragon seems to like it, so I can guess that the students do. We're going to be at Clinton High School all morning long, showing you all the things that make this school so cool. But I'll send it back to you in the studio for now. Hey, good morning, Russell. That's right. We're inside the gym here at Clinton High School, getting a close-up look at the junior ROTC program as they're practicing bright and early this morning. And I have two instructors here with me, Colonel Val and Sergeant James, to talk a little bit about this program. What are we seeing this morning? What is this group working on? What are they working towards?
Well, despite all the challenges of COVID, we are still pressing forward with our competition that is to take place the middle of January. So we continue to press on and try to get the kids to understand that things will happen in life, and even though we have challenges, we must continue to press on with what we got going on.
Now, I know something our audience might realize when they're looking at this group. You have a large amount of ladies in the junior ROTC program. Talk a little bit about that.
We sure do. We have a great bunch of kids, of course, but right now the ones stepping up are the sophomore girls. So our leadership team right now, as chosen last year at the end of the last school year, was a bunch of wonderful young ladies who continue to take our program into the next level. We're an award-winning program here at Clinton High School. We were #1 Air Force program for the entire state of Tennessee, as dubbed by the Air Force Association last year. So these young ladies are doing a great job. Of course, we've got some great young men as well. But in high school, the girls seem to get it a little bit quicker than the guys do. So that's what we're going with.
That is awesome. And is this a program that any student can be a part of, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, seniors, or do you start at a certain grade?
They walk in the door as freshmen, and they have the opportunity. Of course, we're an elective, so it's a choice that they make to be part of our program. So they walk in the door as freshmen. If they choose to take our class, they can stay with us for 4 years. Sometimes we have kids jump in throughout the course of their high school career. So sometimes we have a senior, like in fact, Daniel, who's over here to my right. Daniel's a senior who joined our program this year because he's looking to get into ROTC at the next level.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, great group of students here at the junior ROTC program. Thanks for giving us a close-up picture of all that they're working on. Just another thing that makes Clinton High School so cool. We'll have much more throughout the rest of the show. Russell?
Return.
Hey, good morning, Russell. That's right. I'm hanging out with the Dragons this morning in their gym. We've got the band here behind me. We're going to hear from them in a second. We also have the choral director, Mr. Bohannon, here with us. This has been a very unique year. How has this compared to other years past? How are you adapting and keeping the kids positive?
Well, I've been telling mine that this year's different, but different really doesn't mean bad. We're having to fix our seating. We're now sitting 6 feet by 6 feet. We're, of course, singing in mask. We take about a 5-minute mask break. We go out, we go outside, but we're still singing. It's not as forceful singing as it once was, of course. And I've been asked, does the mask make a difference in singing in the sound? And it really doesn't. It's just a little bit muffled. But I've just been trying to keep positive, say it's just different. It's not bad. It's just something different.
Well, what I've seen this morning is definitely the teachers, the students still have that energy, even though it's a very unique year. We're going to let the band take it away and give us a little taste. we're here live at Clinton High School this morning, a junior ROTC program, raising the flag this morning as we get this Wednesday off to a good start. We're having much more after the break here on Cool Schools.
Order. Arms.
Hey, good morning, Russell. We are firing up a robot this morning, and I have Mr. Davis here, the robotics team, with us. Let's get this thing fired up. Let's see what it can do. Talk a little bit about your team and what you guys work on.
Absolutely. So we are a first robotics team here at Clinton High School, and this is our robot from our 2019 season. The students lovingly named him 3 Chains, featuring Big Pump for his suction pump that we have. And the point of this robot was to simply manipulate some different objects to some different heights so that we can place them where needed. So we've got a suction system here. One thing I love about this is our students have coded, designed, manufactured, put together, and tested this robot all by themselves from scratch. There was no instruction. So.
Wow, they did all of that work. Y'all do competitions and just kind of just have fun being together too.
Absolutely. So we like to build some good camaraderie. I've got some great alumni that come back and help us, and we have just a lot of fun.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Brown. And this, Mr. Davis, sorry.
Okay.
We also have not just a robot, but some drones over here as well. And we have Mrs. Brown. There we go. That's where the name came in here. We have some drones. Can we fire those up as well? Talk a little bit about the drone computer science program and what you all do.
Okay, well, we just began our computer science program here at Clinton. This is our second year offering AP computer science, but since last year was, shut down a little bit early, this is our first full year with our AP computer science program. These drones are really awesome. They are programmed, we can program their flight path using JavaScript. And so we code it in the classroom, and then they take it out, throw them over, and start flying.
And you get to fly them in the hallways today. Maybe just for this morning, doing some flips there. This is awesome. So we've seen robots, we've seen drones, we've seen the band, we've seen so many cool things here at Clinton High School. We're going to have much more coming up after the break. For now, I'll send it back to you. It has been a great morning here at Clinton High School as we wrap up this Wednesday's Cool Schools. We've met the junior ROTC program, the band, the drones, the robotics team. It's been awesome. And Principal Dan Jenkins has been here with us. Dan, one of the cool things that we get to do is offer some really great news this morning.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Can we get drum roll? Drum roll?
Drum roll.
We get to give away $1,000 with Food City to you today.
Woo! Yes! Yes! Thank you so much. I'm pumped.
What about the students? You guys excited? Yeah! Let's get some music. Let's get right?
Let's do some music. Let's go.